Yo, what's up, Duff here. I wanted to just talk quickly about my first play experience with the MPP Turbo, the Enhance Pickleball MPP Turbo. I had to wait about a month for this paddle, which was a little frustrating. The ordering logistics was a little frustrating, but I got to play with it today for the first time. This paddle, let's see, when I'm reading off the specs, it's about 8-ounce paddle, 116 to 120 swing weight, depending on the form factor. This is the elongated that I have. Twist weight of 6.4, grip circumference 4.1 inches, grip length 5.7 inches, paddle length 16.5, paddle width 7.5. So this has a carbon fiber face, but it's a foam paddle. Well, MPP is a different type of foam, right, as opposed to EPP. But what makes this unique is it has weights in it. You remember how the boomstick has weights here and here? This has weights, but it's inside the paddle. And I was kind of skeptical how much I would enjoy that. But man, I mean, just from my first few touches on the ball warming up, just thinking back and forth, it felt great. It felt great. Just as a reference, I've been playing with the Bread and Butter Loco for several months, pretty much exclusively, even though I carry like 8 paddles in my bag. I had tons of paddles. But happy with the Loco. But then when I saw this come up on Pickleball Studio review video and saw it was only $100, I'm like, hey, let's take a flyer on it, because I hadn't bought a new paddle since the Loco. And yeah, it's hard. I mean, I had noticeably more power without sacrificing control. Like I mentioned, I have a boomstick, and that has more power, but I've always had an issue with control with that paddle. Maybe because I haven't played with it long enough. A lot of people say it kind of has a long learning curve. But anyways, I switched over to Loco and been staying with that. MPP Turbo, I have a feeling that this is going to be my new main paddle. It's a kind of generic looking paddle, but not unattractive. I did put an overgrip on this today because my first match, my first play today, it was extremely hot and humid. I had sweat dripping off my nose. So the stock grip did get kind of slippery pretty quick, so I did put an overgrip on here. But I have nothing but good things to say. I really enjoyed playing with the MPP Turbo. And for the money, it seems to be a great value. I've been paying, upper 200s, even over $300 for paddles most recently. And it's kind of refreshing to be able to get a paddle for $100 that feels as good as this feels. So I don't have a discount code, I don't have anything like that, but I can give you a link in the description of this video so you can check out the MPP Turbo. Hopefully they have them in stock now. Like I said, I had to wait a month for mine, but I believe he might have some stock of them now. So MPP Turbo, it gets a thumbs up for me for sure.